Hello, I'm Susan Woods of Susan Woods Nonprofit Solutions, and I thank you for your time. Are you ready? Are you ready now to finally start a 501c3 nonprofit organization to serve your community? I know so many people who have been thinking about ways they want to enhance their community through a nonprofit organization, but they just don't know how. You've been procrastinating, but that burning desire is still inside of you. That vision will not go away. Well, I want to invite you to allow me to help you realize your vision. I am accepting 5 clients for my program next month to help you earn 501c3 nonprofit status. I complete the Form 1023 application for recognition of exemption for you from scratch. I've been doing this work since 2010, and I have helped over 400 people representing 33 different states earn 501c3 nonprofit status to offer services such as after school programs for children, remedial reading programs for children, music education program for children, music therapy program in assisted living centers, programs that help you rejuvenate during retreats, educational retreats for educators. I've done so many programs and helped people earn 501c3 status since 2010. I take great pride in my work. I'm very meticulous and I collaborate with you. I don't just do the application for you and say the application is ready, send it in. I don't do that. There are 5 documents that go along with the Form 1023 application for recognition of exemption. And they are number 1, bylaws, number 2, your activities, number 3, financial data report, number 4, fundraising activities, and number 5, the conflict of interest policy. I complete each one of those documents customized just for you, just for your nonprofit. And then I send them to you one at a time for you to read them and approve them. Give me feedback 3 times and I will revise them 3 times, each one of them. There are no consultants that provide that level of service. How do I know? I did some shopping, secret shopping as a potential client for 3 companies this year so far, and none of them provide the level of services that I provide in terms of completing a document up to 3 times, collaborating with the clients. None of them collaborated with clients. Okay. Their fees were 3 times and 4 times more than my fee, which is $1,500. So I know my services are top notch because I have experience, having gone through the fire myself. I have a charitable 501c3 nonprofit organization that I started, and I have a foundation 501c3 nonprofit that I started. I've been teaching classes on this topic since 2007. I started my own nonprofit in 2003. And then I just started the foundation in 2023. So I've been doing this for a long time and I'm very passionate about it. So, again, if you are ready to go ahead and take that leap, to go ahead and offer your services through a 501c3 nonprofit organization to help your community, I am accepting 5 clients in the new month that starts tomorrow. Now, you may say, I don't have $1,500. That's okay. I offer payment plan options. I offer 4 payment plans. You can divide your payments in 2 monthly payments, 3 monthly payments, 4 monthly payments, or 5 monthly payments. You don't have to pay the full $1,500 upfront. What does that mean? Since I asked for 30 business days to complete an application packet, that means I'm going to complete your application packet trusting you to honor your payment plan even after you have submitted your application to the IRS. That's how much I care about the community. That's how much I want to help you serve the community through a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Please click on the link in the description to reserve a consultation with me. I do not complete applications without first having a phone consultation so that I can make sure that your vision is in alignment with at least one of the 8 requirements the IRS have in place for people to apply for 501c3 status. If I meet with you in a phone consultation and I realize your vision is not in alignment, I do not take your money. I tell you why it's not in alignment and I let you decide on using someone else. I do not complete application packets knowing the IRS is going to reject the application packet. I don't do that. So the first step, again, is reserving a phone consultation with me so that you can freely share your vision with me without interruption. Because I know a lot of times people have been holding on to these visions for years, and all they need is someone with the expertise to listen. I take out my notebook while you're sharing with me and I listen to you. And when you are finished sharing your vision with me, then I come back and I ask follow-up questions and offer suggestions. And then we decide on whether or not we want to move to the contract stage, because I have in writing in a contract everything that I'm promising you now that I do. I have it in writing so that you can hold me accountable for my word. And then once you've processed either the full $1,500 payment or your first payment in a payment plan, I will send you a timeline that will give you the dates in which you can expect to receive each one of those 5 documents that I already listed. You won't have to wonder, well, when am I going to get my bylaws? Or when am I going to get my your activities? When am I going to get this? You will know because I'm going to give you a timeline that covers 30 business days. I sent on the timeline, it will have when you can expect to receive, for example, the bylaws. And then in the line below it, it's going to have the date I would like to get your feedback. That's how I work. And it's been successful so far. 100% approval rating. Every single client, and like I said, over 400 since 2010 that have submitted applications I completed for them have gone on to earn 501c3 status from the Internal Revenue Service. I only use the long version of the application, the Form 1023 long version. I do not use the Form 1023 EZ. I'm not going to get on my soapbox to talk about why. I just don't believe in putting my clients in a box where they can't grow, where they are limited to a $50,000 budget for 3 years. I don't believe in that. I don't do that. The Form 1023 long version does not have any boundaries in terms of limitations on how much money you can generate to do your work. So go ahead, click on the link in the description. Reserve a phone consultation is $25 for 1 hour. Reserve a phone consultation with me so we can get the ball rolling. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The IRS is eliminating 8,000 positions, 8,000 more positions. They've already eliminated 7 for a total of 15,000 positions by the end of May of this year. Get your application in as soon as possible. Okay. Again, I'm only accepting 5 because I want to be able to focus on my clients. I learned a lesson when I accepted 12 a couple of months this year. Too many people, not good. We successfully got everything done, but I burned myself out. I'll be transparent about that. I'm not going to do it again. So 5 people are my max for next month. I'm Susan Woods of Susan Woods Nonprofit Solutions. My website is www.trustsusanwoods.com because you can. Thank you for your time and have a great day.